The Federal DC Circuit Court of Appeals declined to stay the FMCSA's disputed final rule on May 5, allowing the new regulation on commercial driver's licenses (CDLs) to remain in force until the court hears full arguments in September. The FMCSA had finalized a new rule in February that tightens eligibility criteria for non-citizens seeking to obtain or renew commercial driver's licenses in the United States. Under the new rule, access to non-domiciled commercial learners' permits and CDLs was restricted to a narrow category of employment-based non-immigrant visa holders only. The regulation eliminates the use of employment authorization documents (EADs) as valid proof of eligibility for obtaining or renewing CDLs. Immigrant communities, particularly those heavily involved in trucking and transportation jobs, have expressed serious concerns over the new restrictions, fearing large-scale exclusion from the workforce. A lawsuit titled Lujan vs. FMCA2 was filed challenging the FMCA rule, arguing that it effectively attempts to push hundreds of thousands of legally authorized immigrants out of commercial driving jobs. The FMCA justified the rule by citing verification gaps, stating the states cannot consistently access foreign driving records or properly vet the commercial driving history of non-citizens. Trucking carriers believe that while the stricter eligibility standards may reduce driver capacity in the short term, they could ultimately strengthen pricing power for the industry. The Sikh Coalition, along with the Asian Law Caucus, submitted an amicus brief supporting the lawsuit against the FMCSA rule. The Sikh Coalition is also actively campaigning against Dalai Lama's law, arguing that it wrongly targets legal immigrants with CDLs, and has provided a rule for the public to contact their representatives to oppose the bill.